Yeah, it's album season, boys. I've been wanting to do this for a while. You 100% deserve it, Carson. It's time to get what you deserve. Yo, Carson, why are you so trash? Looking like Billie Eilish. That's why you're gonna get bashed. That's why you belong in the trash. You look like some Reddit mod. Your gameplay equivalent is the equivalent to a bot. You wish you could play the piano like Sal Vulcano, but in reality, you're more like a limestone. You look so greasy and musty, I'm surprised you even got a girlfriend. I guess that's why she cheated on you for fits in the end. I can't tell the difference between Dream and you, except the difference is all your friends left you. You looking like Carmack on the streets, just like how you can't make any fire beats. I'd rather watch Tag Apex streams than watch any of your videos. That's why you ended up looking like a hobo. That's why nobody will buy your cameos. Next, let's talk about your allegations, which caused your cancellations. Why is younger woman your fascination? You abuse your power in order to be with a girl. Should expect it from someone like you. You look like you got kicked out of a convention for harassing the women cosplayers. Guess that's why I never liked you. Well, that's the end of that. Fuck you, Carson, you sick fuck! I didn't have to do this. I had no choice. After this, you'll be irrelevant. How are you a gamer master if you mainly play 2 games? You're just a Fortnite fanboy trying to be a hit, trying to get the clicks, has 11 average viewers per video, yet has 117 subscribers. It's most likely a sub-bot, or he has 117 YouTube accounts. Why do you look like Mr. Krabs if you can't even make money off your videos just to be a famous kid? Why do you look like Rally from Diary of a Wimpy Kid? You even act like him, you're even as dumb as him. Why do you play Fortnite if it's a dead game? In fact, you got 12 wins, all of them are from 50v50. God, how trash are you at these games? Can't even get a single win or anything? You probably use aimbot because you're just that bad at the game. Now you're going to be a little bitch by calling me a bully, when in fact all I did was just state facts, when in actuality you're just a weak dude. In fact, why are you called the Doctor of Gamermaster if you even have a fake diploma? Ooh. Now that was right? I know you're probably gonna post about this on your YouTube channel, but you know what? Go ahead. It gives me free promotion. Peace. Okay, let's do this. I'm on the top of the drop, make you flop looking like a mop. Paul George ain't got nothing on Kev, cause George can't shoot, besides Kev can hoop. To call me a bad man would be an understatement, cause you'll turn to a testament. Call me a dick cause they be sucking on my fame. You say your cheapest car is a Subaru when your most expensive is a 1978 Cadillac. Ain't nobody care for you, you're just a wicked tool. Unlike my drums, I be banging just for you to be tanking. Kev's diss tracks are poor, he is now on a downfall. He claims I'm suck. How has he seen his basketball skills? 100x sucks, that's why nobody listens to them. Dodeca did a drive-by, but he was never caught because his afro blocked the view of his face. They say my hairline looking like Jerry Jackson Jr., but they be looking like Kwame Brown on the court. Indeed, kids be saying they love 100 gex, but they can't even see the floor decks. They always be bragging that they the GOAT, but I moved to Davis Waterfall just to not hear them. Wasn't that just a fun song? Anyway, fuck 100 gex. Hey NerdyYoshiGaming, I mean YoshiBaka. So I hear you're about to surpass me in subs, so here's the diss track to prevent that from happening. Hey there, YoshiBaka, how you doing today? You're built like Stephen Curry on a Tuesday. You went from Tomodachi life to Gacha life. How do you go from gaming videos to Gacha life? Then you went to Gacha life to comedy dubs. Why you built like Yoshi's nose? And Cantors might have some competition. At the age of 12, you had a crush on a 30-year-old furry. What kind of mindset do you have to do that? Every time I see you, you remind me of Ig's TikTok account. Why are your walls built like literal shit? It looks like you live in Detroit. Next, let's talk about your family. Your family looks like the Resident Evil Salmon family. Why does your dad look like Crazy Dave? He even sounds like him. Also, why do you guys have an obsession with bowling? You praise that sport like how Tommy praised Persona. Your comic dubs remind me of Cash Nasty's hairline. Even Ronald 200N can make more better ones than you. Your anime videos remind me of Suzy-chan. Speaking of that, who the fuck even is Suzy-chan? You do that skip faster than when EJ lets lead his videos in general. Now let's talk about your voice acting. Why does David's voice acting sounds better than you? Every time you voice act, it sounds like Cyclone singing the alphabet. Let's talk about your video editing skills. You usually use KaiMaster and it still has the watermark. Your video editing skills are garbage. You put anime characters over Vine compilations and call it a day. Remember that time Goldfight Kev had a crush on you? The moment you saw your face reveal, he had immediate regret. Basketball's so bad, even Omar could beat you 21-0. I can't tell which is worse, Cash Nasty's hairline, David's fanbase, or you in general. Speaking of David's fanbase reminds me of the Etchy TV's comment section. Oh wait, Kyle eliminated Jared, so you're so bad you didn't even make it to the Rumble. This goes out to my man Brad Grant. Maybe built like celery, but I ball like Stephen Curry. I got the moves like I'm Brad Grant. Don't mess with me or I'll make a rant. Even though it takes me an hour to make grilled cheese, I'll still break your knees. You look like Sans from Undertale, but when I break your ankles, you'll go off the rails. You about to take this dub like Fly playing Fortnite. You're more dead than Ig's career. Once I made that distrack on him, he got impaled with fear. My man Brad Grant got the moves like Jagger, but I'm gonna stab you with a dagger. I'm sorry to tell you this, Harry Potter, but you ain't a wizard. Commander Diego left my team faster than Usain Bolt on the track field. Why you look like a bald cyclone? Brad Grant be passing like Rodolfo Castro. I love Madden more than Tommy's love for On. I'm gonna knock you down like I'm a middle linebacker named Sheldon. Harry Potter think he's so good, but Brad Grant is good in the hood. Why do you look like Tree's Gamer in the first grade? That's why his favorite game is called Hades. Harry Potter passing is worse than the graphics from Wrestling Empire. That's why your ass got fired. Now the King Brad Grant is in the house. That's why your hairline looked like Jerry the Mouse. Imagine moving from Philly to Cincinnati. That's why you're never gonna win the Natty. You're more annoying than South Park jokes. That's why you're built like Greg after drinking cherry coke. Bro, I ain't loyal, man. You always be talking shit when you got no one to talk to. Curtis Axel has the axe while I had the facts. You always be wearing long shorts while I'll be building long forts. Dodeka and Sal like monkeys, they be a pretty good tag team because they're good at making beams. My loyalty is unmatched, something a prostitute can get. And unlike a prostitute, I can shoot. I need a room full of mirrors so I can be surrounded by winners. They always say check this out when they can't even break out. My friends always be loyal, unlike these hoes, because they're my foes. They always wanting to diamond life when they can't even get a bite. Their favorite game is Danganronpa because they always get into drama. They say my game ain't fair when they won't even share. These bitches so basic, their favorite show is Friends because they can't make any IRL. They be having no loyalty like their name is Kevin Durant because they're built like an ant. I got the Jayhawks asking me for a scholarship while you be working in the washrooms. They game be fouling faster than Cantors because they always be complaining for. They be complaining about no fame while they be having no game. While you be sitting on your couch, drink your mug, sitting like a bum, I be jerking out cum. King Kong has fallen off because he was never balling out. My loyalty is unmatched because they be good people. They say do you do this because you're forcing you, but I just be doing this for fun. I be putting my foes in the Scorpion Deathlock because they can't be fought. Bitches be fighting me because my loyalty is unmatched because they can't face the facts. They be losing sleep at night because of that fight. I be living their head rent free because of how unmatched my loyalty is. My loyalty level is the equivalent of Larry Fitzgerald because I be putting them in bear hold. These bitches claiming they special, but they as specialists to Charger special teams. They always say they unique when they're the same bitches that pick Mario and Mario Kart. My loyalty is unmatched because they can't fathom that fact. So yeah, anyway, moral of the story, don't test my loyalty.
Get this beat untagged for free at freebeats.io.
Wasn't expecting this, huh? While you react to this, Easton, I'm gonna give you a beating. You want to be big, but you keep deleting your vids. You want to take flight, but you can't put up a fight. You always should get Gatorade, but you should be getting better grades. Let's talk about your vids. You never give them a chance. After a week of being up, you always want to give up. You always want to be remembered, but you'll be as forgettable as turmoil. How am I supposed to take you seriously when you're a Logan Paul fan? You're just someone I can't stand. Your reaction videos are such a bore. You never add anything new. You always say you're gonna stick around, but it's always complete lies. If I had $1 every time you delete your vid, I'd be richer than Elon Musk. Your looks aren't good either, looking like a bootleg Jason was. While you're out here balling like Anthony Bennett, I'm balling like Anthony Davis. You think you're smart for teaching people backflips, but you're as dumb as Lorenzo Kaufman. You say you'll make the NBA when you can barely make junior varsity. Wasn't that too bad, Mr. Wettschurack? Go delete more videos, you Kmart Logan Paul.